I am Anmol Messi, PGT Physics, Mount Litera Z School, Jhansi. Children, our previous videos we have completed the previous chapter, which was electromagnetic induction, and now we are going to start with a new chapter which is related to that topic only. The name of the chapter is alternating current. Okay, so as we already know that alternating current is a kind of current in which the value of current, that is the magnitude of current, changes continuously, whereas its direction changes periodically. So accordingly I have drawn a graph over here which you can see on your screen. The current changes, like for example if 5 ampere current is sent, which is an alternating current, तो वो इस तरह से चलेगा 0 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1 0, फिर माइनस में 0 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1 0. Okay, in India generally the frequency of this current is 50 hertz. Okay, so in this way the current fluctuates between maximum and minimum value. Okay, now what are the advantages of AC current? First of all, this AC current is very good as compared to DC current. Help of AC generator. Okay, and it can be sent over long distances. Okay, like for example over here in India generally there are various sources of energy, but then if we talk about Jhansi, in Jhansi we generally make electricity with the help of dams. Okay, so for example if there is a dam which is very far away from our house or from our colony, then over there current would be produced and it could be sent over very long distances without any problem. Also important devices like transformer, which is very important for our circuits, it also works on AC current. Okay, now let us talk about the elements of the circuit, of an AC circuit. There are three elements. One is resistor, the other one is inductor, and third is capacitor. So I have even drawn the diagram, the symbols for resistor, inductor and capacitor. And first of all let us consider a circuit that is AC circuit using resistor only. Okay, so as the name itself suggests, in this circuit we will take only the resistor. So according to the circuit diagram, I have drawn a circuit in which only resistor is taken, and this is the symbol for AC current. Now if we talk about the equation of EMF, so equation of EMF is E is equal to E naught sine omega t. And as far as current is concerned, so we already know that V is equal to IR from Ohm's law. So in place of V I am writing E over here, and the value of E is E naught sine omega t. Okay, which I have written over here. Now this R is taken over here, so E naught by R could be taken as I naught. Hence our equation would become I is equal to I naught sine omega t. Okay, and if we compare both the equations, that is the equation of EMF and equation of current, we would come to know that it is in same phase. Okay, so in an AC circuit using resistor only, there is no phase difference between current and voltage, and this can be shown with the help of a phasor diagram. So this is the phasor diagram in which you can see there is no phase difference between E and I. Similarly we can show it with the help of a wave diagram. So we can see that जैसे जैसे EMF चल रहा है वैसे वैसे current चल रहा है, that is there is no difference between EMF and current. So this dots, the line with the dots represents current, and this dark line represents EMF. Okay, now let us talk about another circuit which is AC circuit using inductor only. In this circuit, in place of resistor we have put an inductor, and as far as equation of EMF is concerned, so EMF, the equation of EMF would always remain same, that is E is equal to E naught sine omega t. Now let us find the equation of current. So we know that E is equal to L di by dt. Okay, now the value of E is E naught sine omega t. Alright, so if we keep di as our subject, so di is equal to E naught by L sine omega t dt. Now di is equal to E naught by L sine omega t dt. So to make it I have taken integration. So E naught by L बाहर आ जाएगा, and integration of sine omega t is minus cos omega t by omega. So finally we are left with I is equal to minus E naught by L omega cos omega t. Okay, if cos omega t is taken as 1, then I would become maximum, that is I naught, and I naught is equal to E naught upon L omega. This value we can put over here, so we'll get I is equal to I naught cos omega t. Okay. Now, if we convert this cos into sine, this equation would become I is equal to I naught sine omega t minus pi by 2. Okay. Now it clearly shows that in an AC circuit using inductor only, current lags behind by phase pi by 2 as compared to voltage. So we can say that EMF leads and current lags behind. Okay, which we can even show with the help of a phasor diagram. So here in the phasor diagram, EMF is over here, but current is 90 phase behind the EMF. Okay, similarly we can show it in the form of wave diagram also. If EMF is drawn like this, 0 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1 0, then current lags behind by phase pi by 2. Okay. Now let us talk about AC circuit using capacitor only. In this circuit, in place of inductor or resistor, we have taken a capacitor, and equation of EMF would also remain the same. But when we will calculate the equation of current, then we will start with Q is equal to CV. Now just keep V as your subject, so V is equal to Q by C, and in place of V we can write E, where E is equal to E naught sine omega t. So we can put this value over here. If we'll keep Q as a subject, so it would become Q is equal to C E naught sine omega t. Okay. Now as we know that from the definition of current, I is equal to dq by dt, that is the value of key we have already calculated, है so I is equal to d by dt of, this is the value of q. Now finally C and E naught would come out, so we'll differentiate sine omega t with respect to t, so we'll get cos omega t omega. This omega is also taken out over here, so this would become I is equal to C omega E naught cos omega t, where if if cos omega t is taken as 1, then current would become maximum, that is I naught is equal to C omega E naught. Okay, and this value we can again keep it over here. So our equation would become I is equal to I naught cos omega t, and if we'll convert it into sine, it would become I is equal to I naught sine omega t plus 90, which can also be written as pi by 2. So it is very clear on comparing that current leads, whereas EMF lags behind by phase pi by 2.